aka GK Fralin. How are you doing? Please call me Glenda. You getting used to me sounding like a radio? I probably don't sound much like one anyway. But I had this segment done. Realized I hadn't recorded a bit of it. So anyway, I'll wing it again. Happy Mother's Day. It's as you know, yesterday we went to our grandson's graduation. So I saw quite a few of our kids there, and we got to take some pictures. Not a lot. Everybody was running around, and so couldn't really get a whole lot, but it was fun. It was fun to be there. Got to see my one granddaughter. She, I hollered at her. I said, Felicia, and she looked at me. She said, well, hello. And she's just, okay, you're there, Grandma. Fine, I saw you. She's just at that age. But she's finally letting her hair grow out a bit. It's getting down to about chin level. Anyway, but she's maybe 11, somewhere around there. Preteen. She's a tween. When did it become a tween instead of a preteen? Anyway, I mean that's kind of weird, ain't it? I don't know. We used to say groovy. Anyway, this is the husband card. This is the card my husband got me. What you got there? The card. Okay. The famous card. This is the front of it. Okay, it says, I don't know if you're expecting flowers for Mother's Day, but I'm planting one on you. Happy Mother's Day to the one I love. I kissed that dog. And I asked him, I said, am I supposed to kiss this? He says, you can if you want to. So he came in here and gave me a kiss. I still kissed this one. I think I might have kissed this one first. Anyway, he signed it, love you, old fart. Oh, he's actually younger than me by a year. But I'm old enough to be an old lady fart, I guess. So, that is just about the way it's been. We sat here and watched Deepwater Horizon and I kind of enjoyed the movie. It was intense. I put together a little something for those whose mothers have already passed on and our grandmothers and whoever we want to honor. So this is for you. Hello, okay. I am back, sort of. Oh, I had a nice Mother's Day. Don't get me wrong, I love having all my kids around me, but I don't have the energy I used to. And growing up, we'd go to Grandma's, generally Grandma Miller's house, and the whole family would congregate, and it would be a big old meal, and just, but it was really to observe mothers, and it still is, you know, and the wonder of mothers, but it's important, I think, that it's in spring. I'm glad they put it in the spring, because I think they very deliberately put it in the spring, because, hey, rebirth of the earth, rebirth of, you know, it's, nature is coming alive again and being, the grass is being reborn, trees are leaving out again, animals are giving birth, farm animals and such. So anyway, it's got quite a history if you want to read through all that, but it was first, I think the first president to declare a Mother's Day was Woodrow Wilson. I think I looked it up. Hey, I rested. I just rested. And I got that wonderful card from my husband. That was that was so sweet. I used to try, for years we tried to do things, for moms, like, the wall hangings that said Mother M is for this and O is for that. The acrostic type poems made out of the word mother, or we would always try to buy some nice thing to give our parents for Mother's Day or Father's Day. And Mom got to a point where she was saying, please, guys, no more wall hangings. I have no place else to put a wall hanging. And so then we tried getting her potted flowers. And it's like, after a while, she could only have so many, because Mom had a green thumb. But she always wanted us to remember her. Not that she'd come right out and say it, but Dad too, But they got to a point where, please, don't give us anything. Just a card and a happy day. And that's all most of us want, is a happy day. And to have somebody. My son sent us a message today. Our daughters have said Happy Mother's Day. And that's all a mother needs most of the time. We just want to know they're okay. A mother wants to know their kids are okay, and that their kids, that their kids are thinking enough of them to let them know, hey, we're okay. We're doing well. We're, we're here. You did a good job. Something of that sort. So, anyway. So maybe we don't wear all the fancy dresses or all that anymore, but I don't know. Did we? Yeah, we did. We did. There was always Mother's Day Sunday in our church. There was always Mother's Day Sunday, and they always gave the mothers flowers. And they used to have a deal where they'd celebrate the oldest attending mother and the youngest attending mother. And that was always a fun one. Everybody got a flower, but there'd be something bigger for the oldest mother there. And sometimes the oldest mother was getting up there. Mrs. Claycamp claimed that one for a few years. So, anyway, but we all get to a point, and unfortunately, my mother, I wanted so bad to call down there to the nursing home today, But you just, with Alzheimer's, you never know. It's, you want to do something. You know, as a child, you want to celebrate your mom. But in order to bring her attention to it, you don't want to. My mother has Alzheimer's, I think I've mentioned before, and it's hard not to call her and wish Happy Mother's Day knowing that but I know she could get agitated and I don't want to upset her. So I have my way, and this is kind of it, of celebrating my mom. And that's by saying, I love my mom. So anyway, this is my Happy Mom's Day to my mother. And I hope all of you had a wonderful day. So I'm going to say, I love you, I care for you. Good night, and Happy Mother's Day. Hasta mañana.